Alright, so this is Kenny Santos out of Toronto, Canada for KennySantos.com. Do you want to know two things that'll assist you in hitting a home run with your next networking meeting? So maybe you're going to meetup.com and it's a business meetup and you want to connect with a lot of people, or maybe it's a Chamber of Commerce event, who knows what it is. Here are two things that you want to keep in mind in order for you to get the best mileage and make it the most efficient use of your time while you're out there networking. First and foremost, actually, the second one's more important, but the first one I'm going to talk about is your business card. I want you to not to worry about what's on your business card. You don't need to have a catchy phrase. You only need to have maybe three things: your name, your email, and your phone number. As a matter of fact, that's all I have on my business card. It's white. It just has my name, my email, my phone number, and that is it. And I wasn't always like that. I used to think, you know what, I got to think of a catchy name and a catchy title for my business card. What's my position? You know what? I'm an infopreneur, or, you know, I thought I could think of something catchy. But in the end, and I want you to take this litmus test, have you ever come back from a networking event and gone through the business card looking for something catchy and someone to phone? The whole fact of the matter is this, is that most people, they collect business cards, but they do not follow up. And so your business card usually ends up in the trash. So ultimately, don't seek for your business card to impress. You should seek to impress, which is kind of counterintuitive for the next part, which is really most important, is that don't seek to be impressed. Sorry, don't seek to impress, but seek to be impressed. Because if you allow yourself to just listen, that is actually impressing more people than you would ever do by talking about how cool your product is or how cool even you are. Just talk about them. And you know what, you could use the 10 feel-good questions by Bob Berg. I'm going to leave a link in the description of this email, or not this email, of this video, to share a little bit about that. But listen to people, and there's a magical question. I shouldn't say magical, but there's a key question, and it sounds like this. You know, how would I know, Bob, if I was talking to someone that you need to meet? Basically, you're asking them, how would I know if I have one of your leads, right? And then they'll tell you, and then if you find someone, especially in that meeting, if you say, oh, you know what, you're talking to Bob and he's a plumber, and then you're talking to Erica and she needs a plumber, if you introduce those two, guess what? Not only are you going to give them both some business, but then they're going to remember you. And so when you follow up later on and say, hey, this is Kenny, you know what? They're going to remember you. If you did not do that, then they probably won't remember you. You might say, you know what, we met at the meetup last night. They say, you know what, I met a whole bunch of people. And so seek to be impressed. Listen to them, and then allow your actions to do the impressing. Don't be out there trying to hype people up with how cool your product is or anything like that. So those two will help you hit a home run, because then here's what you do. Collect a lot of business cards. Listen to a lot of people, because if you don't listen and you just try and tell people how cool you are, it's like you're just trying to scream into a room full of screaming people. You just get lost in the noise. But then if you're the only one that listens, my goodness, when you follow up, they're more eager to want to buy from you. They're more eager to want to give you business. They're more eager to want to work with you. So again, I trust you got some great value out of this. What I invite you to do is this, is to like, subscribe, share, and comment. Also, if you want to see more videos just like this, go over to my blog. It's KennySantos.com. You put your name and email and you're going to get an awesome audio in growing your business. And remember this, every day, multiple times a day, the universe sends us miracles. The only thing we got to do is recognize them and accept them. All right, take care and create a great day.